Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my Action Henk track analysis. This time we are talking about the track Tornado. A nice flowing track with only a few tricky parts. Most are kinda obvious or easy. Run until you're around about here. Jump as high as possible, so you get perfectly on here. Run to the end, start sliding here. Slide to the very end. Don't start jumping off from here or from here or from here. You want to jump right off the last edge you can hit. That gains you the most speed. You keep running, you jump into the slide. You need to find a good distance from where you want to start jumping. Don't jump too high. Do a flat jump to hit here perfectly, and then comes one of the tricky parts. If you continue sliding to this point, you will jump out and be way too high. Way too high. You will lose so much time. So you jump into the slide, keep sliding, and jump out. Okay, I'm not fast enough, but that was the point where you have to jump out. Jump, slide, jump out. That was no good. And that was no good as well. I was way too high. I hit the upper part here. I hit this thing. You don't want to hit it, that's for sure. And if you don't hit it, you will have a nice curve, a flat curve, and will land round about here, where you keep sliding, do a jump off. If you are fast enough, you only have to do a very small jump off, so that you barely hit the edge here, and you need to do another jump directly so that you won't fall down here but land on this part. Let me show you in full motion. That was no good, but okay. Jump out, jump into the slide, slide until here. That was no good. This part, when you come with a lot of speed, well, first I go back to this part, because you need to find out the perfect spot to jump from. So you hit the slide perfectly, and then, yeah, then it depends. I tried a double jump or a triple jump even. Sometimes I'm lucky and I can pull a good one off, and sometimes I mess it up completely. So if you want to do a safe run, you just jump into the slide, keep sliding until you are half the way up, right, like round about here, and then you do one single full jump. This should be enough to perfectly hit the spot you want to hit at the ceiling, to bounce off perfectly from there into that slide, where you keep sliding, do a jump off, and when you are fast enough, you have to jump nearly exactly when you touch the ground the first time. So you come with a lot of speed, start jumping, jump directly so that you land on this wooden part. Do not use this slide, it will just bounce you to the ceiling and you will bounce off back here. That costs a lot of time. So you want to jump directly into that wooden part, jump again. When you are fast enough, you will land here. You can directly slide, or you can do one or two further steps so that you get to this point. If you want a really top timing, top 3 for example, you have to do the steps, the 2 or 3 steps here to get until here. If you are satisfied with top 10, I think it will be enough if you start sliding immediately when you hit that spot here. You slide until here and do a very gentle jump out of that slide, because if you are jump too strong, if you push the button too long, you will jump way higher than you need. That was very flat, but I wasn't at full speed, but this is what it should look like. You want to do a flat curve, you want to jump far, not high, so that you land at this part, at the darker orange part. This is the light orange part, and this is the dark orange part. You want to land here, start sliding. It is hard, but you can do a jump out of the slide if you practice it. It can happen that you jump too far and land directly in the lava. Happens to me a lot as well. But if you want a top timing, you have to do the jump off the slide. Then you jump over the lava, and there we are. Now a run in full motion. Jump, slide, jump off, jump into, slide, 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 jump, gentle. That was very bad, so I repeat it. That was very good. Jump into the slide, double jump, triple jump. That was not so good. That was not so good as well, but you get a feeling of what I'm saying, I guess. Just another one. I tried to do a good one this time. Oh, that was so bad. I didn't do the jump off there because I was too slow. One jump is okay. That was okay. Jump out. 116, even though I messed up the beginning. 2472 would be enough. 2472, yeah, okay, well. Would be a good time if you would, if I would have done the first jump better.